wanna know. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day of the 31 days of Halloween. Today is, I want to say, day 19 because we started on November 30th and today is the 18th, so that means 18 plus 1 is 19. In today's video, I'm going to be going over this sugar skull inspired makeup. Skulls are like happening right now. And I was really excited to do another skull. I was actually trying to go for more of like a true colorful sugar skull and I just couldn't do it. I was like, I did a colorful clown sugar skull, like I don't know. I just wanted to go with this. I don't know, I like the way it came out, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I like it. I hope you guys like it too. Today's video is in collaboration with Alexandria. I just want to say it with an accent. Alexandria. She's also creating a skull for you guys, so please make sure to go check hers out and give her some love. But without further ado, I hope that you will enjoy this video and subscribe to my channel and thumbs up this video as well. But let's just get on to this video. Yeah. Keep watching. I can't see anything at all right now. Okay, keep watching. Bye. Hey guys, so to start out this video, I'm going to be applying a primer and a very extremely light foundation. I decided to go with a really light foundation rather than going with white because I wanted the white to stand out in this tutorial. So I went with the L'Oreal True Match foundation in W1 and just applied that all over my face and then set it with a translucent powder. I did go back later on and put that foundation all over my chest and my neck as well. Guys, this video is extremely easy, I promise you. It just looks hard because of all the blending involved, but I sat there and took my time with it because I wanted it to be perfecto. But I promise it's not as hard as my other tutorials. I filled in my brows as I normally would, and then I applied an eye primer to my eyes, and now I'm deciding which transition color to go into. I decided with this warmer brown color from the Tartelette palette, and I'm just blending that into my crease with a blending brush from Crown Brush. I'm going to blend that into my crease on both eyes, and I'm going to kind of almost exaggerate the crease, so I really blended this just like on the crease, above the crease, in the crease. I blended it everywhere. I also did bring it underneath my eyes as well. I took this darker brown color just to make the crease pop a little bit more. I kind of didn't know where I was going with this at this point, but I decided to just kind of go with it, as I always do with my Halloween videos. That's why we're doing a voiceover. So I actually decided to do a spotlight or a halo eye with this look, and I went in with just a matte black shadow from the Tartelette palette and applied it to the inner and outer corners of my eyes. And then you'll see in just a second, I will take that blending brush I was just using before just to blend those colors out. Guys, I want you guys to keep in mind that for this whole tutorial, I'm really only using a few colors. I'm using the browns from the Tartelette palette. I'm using a matte black, a matte white shadow, and then paint, and that's really honestly it. This tutorial does not use any colors that won't be in your makeup kit. So all I did was just continue to blend out the outer sides of the eye, and then I brought it down to underneath my eye as well. Instead of taking a white eyeshadow, I decided to take the paint from the Makeup Forever Flash palette because I felt like the white would stick out 10 times more than it would if I were to use just an eyeshadow. So I decided to go in with that to the center of my lid and also the center of my bottom lash line as well. I also decided to pull that down almost into like a triangular clownish shape, and we're going to come back to that later. For the nose, I'm drawing the classic skull nose, which is kind of like a cut in half skull nose kind of thing, and it comes together at the tip. You know, I didn't want this shape to be perfect, I wanted it to be a little bit messy. Then I couldn't not add some glitter to this look, so I added some of this pigment from LA Splash. It's called Nude Diamonds. I wanted the glitter to be glittery, but not silver, not gold, because I've done so many silver and so many gold looks already this Halloween. So then once I've applied that to the inner corners, the little triangle shape underneath my eye and my brow bone, I went onto the mouth. I kind of slowed this part down for you guys and really showed you how I created the mouth so that you can understand it. So basically all I did was kind of create this little L-ish type shape above my mouth, and then I brought a line, basically like my contour line. I then took a really small pencil brush to blend out the black, and then once I did that, I'm going back into the lightest transition color that I used before from the Tartelette palette to blend it out. I then took some white paint on top of that black line to make it stand out like 10 times more and make my cheeks just look like they're protruding and make it look more like a skull. I then whited out my lips completely with more foundation, and then I went in with some white shadow all over my face. So I just sped up this part for you guys because it's just a bunch of details that I went around and did. Like I said, that's why we do voiceovers. So all I did was just put the white all over my face, on the top half of my face, and then I went back in with a black paint and some black shadow and brown shadows just to blend that out and make the skull face really show up. So once I'm all done with that, I did contour just a little bit around my face, and you'll see that I contoured a little bit above my brows too with the brown. And then I'm moving on to the last part of the lips, which is just the easiest part, which is just to make lines. It's the easiest part, but I got scared doing it. So I'm just making some lines, and then I put a black line right in between my lips to make it come together. And then of course I'm adding some highlight because how could we not? This is the Becca Cosmetics Moonstone highlighter. I'm adding that to my forehead, my brow bone, as well as the highest part of my cheeks. I then went ahead and painted my whole entire chest and neck with the foundation, and I set it with the translucent powder that I used before, and then I just kind of contoured out my just my neck and my collarbone and all of that, and that's really all I did for the chest. I wanted it to be kind of simple and wanted the focus on the face. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed.
Curious, maybe you should take it slow, mysterious. That's the part you always show.
I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video and watching another video, a part of my 31 days of Halloween. If you haven't checked any of them out yet, you probably should. But make sure to go check out all of the rest of my videos. They're all on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. And thumbs up this video if you liked it and you want to see more videos like this. I'm really happy with the way this came out, and that's all I got for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I think it was this way. I want you guys to know that I'm literally blind right now. Like, I cannot see. There's so much paint inside my eyeballs. And I haven't even taken a picture of this look yet, and like, I gotta slay. Gotta slay. We gotta slay before we take this off. Whew. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna go before I